Coach said you guys really honed in, looked at the tape after the fourth quarter in Philadelphia and the game against Atlanta, and what you guys weren't doing the way that you normally do defensively. What changed last night? What is it that you guys got back to doing that worked so well?
We brought our physicality back. We were not playing physical those 2 games. I mean, fourth quarter in Philly and Atlanta game, we were not playing physical. We're not bumping, grabbing, being physical, being connected to on defense. So we tell ourselves we got to change that. We changed that, and you see the result now.
Now the challenge is just doing it consistently, having that consistent approach.
Cannot let go. We gotta be concentrated. I think we kind of let go for those 2 games.
Question I forgot.
It's okay. I can remind you.
Is there any explanation for why that doesn't happen more consistently, other than it's a long season and it's hard to be dialed in 82 nights a year?
I mean, we were winning some games easily, so we kind of relaxed. That's that's what we cannot do. As good as early in the season. So I mean, early in the middle of the season almost, but we still have some time. So we just gotta remind ourselves that every team can play hard, and we gotta be ready every game and come out and bust and play hard.
Brook Lopez is a guy that's traditionally done well against the Toronto Raptors. When you look at his game, what makes it so special? What do you guys have to do now that he's added that 3 ball to kind of contain him?
He's a really good post player. He has a lot of skills on the post. So first of all, we got to take his post ups away. Make as hard as we can. Then now he got a 3-point shot, so it's even bigger weapon, to go out on a 3-point line and guard him there.
When you see that, does that inspire you to, get further along that track of adding that to your game so you're just as much of a threat?
I'm a big man. I'm going to stick with big man.
When it is a guy who's just added a shot, do you want to, that's in his game, but do you want to see him make one first before you overcommit to that? Or, how do you balance respecting the shot without over-respecting the shot?
We wanna stop him, and we're gonna do everything to stop him. We're not gonna let him shoot open shots. We're gonna have some coverages, especially against him, and we're gonna try to stop him from doing that.
You saw Bismack yesterday, Luis tomorrow. Do you talk trash to those guys, or is it just
There's no trash talking to these guys. Trash moving.
Statistically, JV, the group with the starters, you, Kyle, Damari, and Pat in at the 4 is the best lineup right now in the NBA in terms of net rating. What is it about what Pat brings to that group that helps you guys reach that level?
High energy guy, shooter. He can shoot. He can rebound the ball. He's a good defender. I mean, he's better defender on the ball, on the perimeter. He can stop the players as LeBron, Carmelo. He can go out there and guard them. So that makes him a good defender.
When you go on a stretch like that yesterday, where you grab 4 or 5 rebounds in a row, is it hard to calm down and not try to do too much from the excitement, I guess, of getting all those?
I mean. Do too much is always good, If you do more and more, it's better. But you gotta. On a rebound is a funny thing. You gotta have a timing too. Sometimes if you go for the rebound and you have no chance to get it, that means they can start a fast break. So you gotta time it right. See opportunities when you can grab it, and then you go.
Dwayne, on the offensive glass, his priority is obviously for everybody to get back in transition and not allow those baskets. So you obviously have some leeway to get the offensive rebounds. How do you judge that, when you should and shouldn't go?
You just got to read your position. You know where you're at on the court. If you're on the 3-point line and shot is from under the basket, so you got less chance to grab it. And if somebody blocking out, like 2 guys sandwiching, so you gotta make your mind and go back. So
When you misjudge that, I'm sure he lets you know in video.
yeah, yes, yeah. You know, he's not letting me get away with some things.